Well, you missed it because it didn't show, and it's set with made with Unity, and it's set like Z as in not as zebra, but it only had the letter Z. That kind of sums it up. Okay, yeah, guys, this is going to be a very, very simple one, and there's only going to be a part one. And me and my wife, we actually got this game pretty recently, and we have been playing an intense game of Pong. So welcome to part one of Pink Pong. I know, it's very odd. Pink, but Pong? Was Pong the first video game? I feel like we should get... Uh, hmm. Let me see if there's actually some Pong jokes. I think we... It has to be. Table tennis? Is that kind of like, consider like puns? I think we can make some puns. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, let's actually make some table tennis jokes. I mean, that kind of... it works, right? I think that's kind of like related to this. Yeah, let's do it. Just to kind of like, keep it easy. Alright. My kids are asking for a table tennis table for Christmas this year, but I'm still undecided, and it's not an easy decision. I keep bouncing back and forth. What do you call a girl standing in the middle of a table tennis table? A net. Oh, that's clever. I like that one. What do you call a Jedi playing ping pong? The Padawan. Okay. All right. My ping pong opponent wasn't happy with how I was serving. He kept returning it. What's a horse favorite sport? Table tennis. What do you call a tennis? Or what do a tennis and a table tennis coach have in common? They both use drills. Why are Finnish not good at table tennis? They don't like getting close to the net. And that's it. Straight to the point, and my jokes landed. It's been a while since I told some puns and jokes. It's not that I don't want to, it's just that not every situation, especially if it's some dark territory, I can't make a joke on that. I'm not like that edgelord, or I'm not that like dark. But if there is an opportunity where the game is just taking the piss out of itself, and it's intentionally giving me opportunity to make jokes, I will freaking do it. But only if it seems appropriate and it doesn't seem like it's going to cause some controversy, like some Comedy Central sketch. You already know the meme. Alright. So, only going to be one video of this. I know my wife is going to like this because, considering that, we've been playing... How many matches have we played? I think it's up to 20 plus matches. She has beaten me, but I have beaten her, like... And I want to hold back on her just so I can let her win, but no. But she is good. She is solid in this one. I can honestly say she's a worthy opponent in this one. And it gets intense in these pawn battles. Maybe, who knows? Maybe in the future we'll actually do like a co-op stream and we'll actually do ping pong. Obviously she likes this one. Alright, so just for this, we'll go ahead and just do the single player campaign. Depending on how much fun I'm having, and I actually have fun with this one, I actually respect this pawn. In terms of the Pong games, I prefer like the old school one. Is Pong actually the first video game? When I think about it? You know what? Let's see. What was the first video game? Just just take a look. Hold on. Oh, okay. So the absolute first video game, historically wise, is Tennis for Two, created by physicist William, Higginbottom in 1958. Okay, so yeah, I thought it was always Pong that was the first video game, but actually it was Tennis for Two. So hey, I learned something new today too. But yeah, Pong was the first commercially successful video game, but it wasn't the first video game. It was, yeah, write that down, Tennis for Two. But obviously Pong was inspired by Tennis for Two. Just the fact that it's tennis for two? Oh, come on, let's face it. Pong got its inspiration from Tennis for Two. It's so easy. Okay, so what console was Tennis for Two for? Well, where was it made for? Okay, so let me actually read this. Okay, Tennis for Two was first introduced at the Brookhaven National Laboratories Annual Visitors Day on October 18, 1958. Okay, two players use separate controllers connected to an analog computer. Okay, so it was on an analog computer. And, okay, I'm gonna butcher this. Oscilloscope screen. I know I butchered that. Okay, Higginbotham created the game to make the laboratory more lively and to show that scientific work is relevant to society. I'm reading this from Google, just like, AI overview. Okay, so what happened after it was created? Tennis for Two was largely forgotten after the event, but it was a forerunner of the modern video game. So, without Tennis for Two, and guys, you gotta thank Tennis for Two, even though it was largely forgotten, even though it was made in a laboratory to make it more lively, you can't deny, without Tennis for Two, Pong would never existed. And without Pong, we would never have video games in general. So we have to kind of give credit where it's due. Tennis for Two is the reason why video games exist in the first place. That's a mind blow. When you really think about it, if Tennis for Two never existed, Pong would never existed. We would never be in this day and age of making video games. You know what would be our social entertainment? Movies still. I mean, they are, but it's streaming. But in terms of video game, it would immediately, if Pong was never successful, video games would never existed. Well, table for tennis, but it's, just from what I read, yeah, it might not mean a big deal to casual gamers, or just people who don't play video games. But for people like me, for gamers, or just gamers in general, that's a huge deal. So I salute you, Table for Tennis. Tennis for Two. Huh, well, how about that? Alright, well, the local multiplayer obviously is for my wife, so let's actually just play. Kind of interesting that you play the pink character, but it doesn't give you a choice for the blue character. Alright, let me see if I can beat you this time. Because I got to 500 last time. Ooh, you got fast now. Alright, let's see what you got. When you really think about it, it really is table tennis. I actually played ping pong back in the day too. Ha! 320. Let's get it on. I got you now. Haha! 500. And also, it's really easy to get the trophies on this one. Yeah! Alright, do-over. Let's go. I can beat my wife in this game, so I can certainly be an AI. I mean, this might not have been, worth doing a walkthrough for, but I chose to. Because we have to give respect to Pong. I mean, come on, that was, one of the games that did not start the generation, but it was one of the early grandfather games. Give respect to where it is. Yeah, you won't be able to... I do the shield power to my wife all the time, so I know she... Uh-oh, okay, hold on. Alright, let's see if we can get to 2,500, because it's really easy to get a trophy. Son of a... Alright, attempt number 3. I didn't even score a point, are you? Man, if there was a compilation of Rage Quit. I just lost to an AI, I just realized that. So, if I get 2,500, the game is over? I wonder if my wife can actually beat me in the AI. I would be curious. Alright, let's freaking go! Son of a... Alright, let's go. I only got 20. Come on, be better. The music really helps. It makes the salt go down easily. Alright, now... I am so freaking ready this time. Now, don't you dare. Dude, it's just gonna fade after a while. I mean, it's just literally... I won't miss this one. Yeah, that's what I thought. Exactly. No, no, no. Haha, I was ready that time. I practice with my wife all the time in this game. We've been playing it frequently, so I am definitely prepared. Gotcha. Oh, you... Alright. Oh, cool! I got 600 points! I got a trophy! Alright. I'm gonna... Aha! No! Alright, well, I got 2 other trophies. I am getting 2,500. I'm gonna try. Hard to believe that my folks played this game too. Come on, come on. Ugh! I guarantee no one's gonna play this game. Yep, you did it yourself! So it's on you. Oh my gosh! Ugh! My gosh, this game gets intense. Know what I'm saying? Alright. I can probably get to 800 points now. Come on, come on. Woo! Suck it, bro! That's right, that's right. Got the 800 points. Yeah! Alright, now I got silver, so that means I'm getting to kind of like platinum territory. Oh! It's only been 12 minutes, too. Alright, I'm getting a higher score. My wife will not believe me, but since this is going to be in streaming, I wonder how many likes this will get. You're probably wondering why a grown man is getting very intense in a game of Pong. Because it's super fun. That's all you need to know. Haha! Yeah, dude, you were never going to get that one. Really? Just stop that. How did you miss that? It was literally bouncing too... Son of a... I spoke too soon. I spoke too soon. That's on me. Pong gets so intense, you guys have no idea. I wonder how many competitions there were back in the day of Pong tournaments. You know there had to be. Yep, and that freaking goal! There we go. Alright, alright. I'm sorry, this is an AI? Yep. Yep. Yeah, there's not a hard mode because it does get challenging. Yeah, you're not gonna win this time. You're not gonna win this time. That's right. Alright, don't get distracted. Don't get distracted. Good thing I can pause this too. Oh! Jeez, I got distracted. Just suddenly. Oh. Oh man. Let's get to... Son of a... Oh, that's so wrong. Okay. So far, so good. He's just going slowly. He will slip up because he has done it plenty of times before. We're gonna just do this subtly and slowly. Have to be a total douchebag. Very common music too. Alright. Oh man. Already swinging and a miss, huh? Haha. Should have not did that haha like Nelson from Simpsons too easily. That's on me. I think the highest score I got was like 1,100 or something. I don't know. Easy. Probably wasted that ability, but it was worth it. Yep. Okay, just, yep, go over the head. Alright, let's do this. Let's freaking do this. Let's go. Let's go. Let's freaking go. Yes. Alright. Have to be almost 30 minutes by now. Yep. Okay, gonna get that trophy. I already got silver. Hold on. I almost missed that one too. There we go. There we go. I'm in Zen mode now. Don't waste the electric ability. Just let it go. Just let it go. Need the ball. Yep. Oh, okay, cool. I got 1,200. And you did it to yourself. You did it to yourself. Jeez. Okay. Woo. And 1,400. Yeah. Oh my gosh, bro. Do you ever stop? No. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna get 2,500. It took so long, but I'm almost freaking there! Oh my gosh. Of course everybody else has got a platinum. I'm gonna get a platinum. Son of a... No! 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 Oh, I'm so close. I was so close. I could practically taste it. Oh, man. I was so close. I was so freaking close. I was so close. That platinum trophy was gonna be mine. Oh my gosh, that pisses me off so much. Oh, I'm so salty. I'm so salty. And then I could have bragged to my wife, I'm like, I got 2,500 in this. Let's play a match. Oh, that hurt me so much because I worked so hard on that one. It's a good training mode because it's so simplistic, but it pisses you off so much when you're trying to go for the platinum. Get in the freaking hole! Ah! There we go, finally. There we go. Dude, do you not know that you have a shield power? A freaking course. Ugh. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Okay. Ugh. Of course I moved too early. This is actually one of the kind of like, in terms of playing like Pong with my wife before, just like out and about, This is kind of one of the good virtual, like, take-home kind of pods. And I kind of like the power-ups actually adds a little bit of strategy with it in a very kind of unique way. Yeah, this is kind of my first impressions, but I played this a lot with my wife, so we both equally like this. Like, she gets intense with this one. But I kind of love it that she gets intense in her, or I love that she gets so intense with this one. And it's really cool to see her just kind of like not hold back too. It's like kind of awesome, you know? Anyway, because she gets real intense in this one. Kind of actually really proud of her when she actually beats me in this one. Alright. Take your time, because you know he goes for the cheap shots. Hold on. Oh, yeah, okay, it's doing that again. Oh, I can totally get this one. Yep. Oh, I still got it. Oh, I still got it. Dang it! Ah! It's like the pawn of shame whenever you have to start from the beginning because you worked so hard. I think 2080 was the highest I got, but it makes you so salty when you lose just because you moved to the wrong direction at the last minute. It just irritates you so much. Oh, yep, I wasn't paying attention. And that's what I like about this pod, because it, like, honors the legacy of Pong, because you cannot be distracted. Not by a sec. You can pause the game, but you can't be distracted, otherwise you are just screwed. Alright. Yep. Like, even if you were just like a second, like, you just like had to step away, pause the game, because you were just gonna be that guy that like, Yep, see what I mean? See what I mean? Just be distracted for just a sec. Because we gotta understand it, back in the day, when... Oh jeez. Okay. Stop that. Because, yeah, back in the day, when... I guess... What the heck? Did you just use your shield against yourself? How the heck does that work? Yeah, because back in the day, and when, I guess, people who grew up in those times of Pong, yeah, this was revolutionary because it wasn't all about graphics, it was just about being fun. And that's kind of the whole thing of, oh my gosh, I got another trophy! Oh my gosh, this is a higher score. Oh my gosh, I am going to win this! Yes! Get out of my way, trophy! Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. My wife is not going to believe me, but I got the highest score! Oh my gosh! I think I got a platinum. No, you... Wait. Did I get a platinum? Freak you... Oh my gosh, I got a platinum! I platinumed the... Yes! Yes! I don't know why I feel accomplished. It's Pong, so it's very simple. But yes! I got a platinum. I'm gonna show my wife. I know it's gonna be a weird edit because I went to go as soon as I got a platinum. I was like, wait a minute, that was 2,500. That was the highest one. And it might be a slight pause. It might be a weird edit because I immediately went to check. I was like, did I get a platinum? I was like, yes! Yes! And it's so gratifying to get a platinum, especially if it's a game you like. Oh my gosh. There's nothing more to do. That's what I wanted to show. I was not expecting to get a platinum in this game so easily. It was easy. It was absolutely easy. But is it satisfying? Absolutely. because this is the literal after Tennis for Two. This is the grandfather video games that was the success that video games needed. So yeah, I absolutely have to show you guys because this is where games came from. Hope you guys enjoyed my kind of like rage moments. My gosh, that was well earned. Yes, this was simple. Yes, it's for a cheap price, and it's really easy to get this one. I mean, if you basically, even if you don't have a significant other, if you just had like a mom or dad, or just anybody who's a friend, family, or just a total stranger, just pretty much have them play Pong. Well, I wouldn't say total stranger, just friends and family, really. But yeah, just sit them down, play Pong. If they're a lover of Pong, you're gonna absolutely play it. But if they're just looking for something that pass the time, Pong is one of the things. Yeah, but of course, uh, if you play Pong, which version of Pong have you played? And if you grew up in the time of playing Pong, does this game kind of honor the legacy of Pong, or it's kind of one of those like, hey, it's good, but it's not as great as Pong? Because I will say the old school Pong, because I have played it with my wife. That was the OG, and it still holds up to this day, and I can honestly say that. But like I said, leave a like, comment, or subscribe. Let's move on to the next clip.